We'll move on to B, which is consideration of approving Sac City's severe weather plan. You have a copy of that, and everyone should have read through that. One thing I did suggest that a copy of this, if it's possible, be put in the paper so that everybody's notified. And the other thing I have a question about is the all clear. I don't know that that has been decided upon, and I think that's as important as the notification that there is a tornado warning.
There was a small snag once we were talking about all clear. One of the things in my discussions with some of the other cities, some of the concerns have been the use, for instance, some cities use 2 or 3 signals right behind each other to notify an all clear. And one of the concerns that was brought up was confusion that creates, and whether or not that is the most appropriate means to notify of an all clear. So as far as what we would identify as an exact all clear signal, at this time I don't think we can clearly say that we have a clear understanding of what we would use as far as an all clear signal.
I thought we used to have a clear signal.
One long one, isn't that the universal one, the one long?
That's just what I was thinking, it's just one long one.
One long one, I think that's...
Isn't that what you did that Monday morning? Because I heard the all, or I thought it was an all clear.
Was it a single one?
I think
We didn't bring no all clears there.
it was an accident, but it worked.
There was one at 2:35, the one went off at 2, the long one.
Right. The reason the second one was short is because I caught they were both meant for the town of Auburn, and I caught the second one.
Oh, well, we thought it was
so I told
all
him to
clear.
shut it off. That's why it was short.
Okay.
That's
This was about it.
I
This
think
was
it would work.
8 o'clock in the morning, wasn't it? The second one?
3 o'clock in the morning.
No,
There was one that was about there.
it went off at a quarter to 8,
It was
didn't it?
just a little blip,
No.
wasn't it?
One went off for a
Oh,
long
question was
time,
most people not being able to hear
and I
it
went to the
there. I did
basement,
find out that one.
and I went back upstairs, crawled into bed just as
So that's
another
probably
one
take care of all that.
and it was fairly long.
Well, I think that we should come up with something to give an all clear signal before we okay something, because I think that's just as important as the other.
You know, make a short one, I don't know if it's going to work, because it still has to spin all the way around for everybody to hear it. You know, we have one stuck uptown in one position, and people aren't hearing it.
3 little short ones or 3 bleep, bleep, bleeps.
I don't know if there's a way to do that's this
I
one.
I don't think
I think
we
there's
can.
a universal thing that, when I worked in other towns, it's always the one long one. When it's clear,
But the long one,
But
one
not
long
as
one's
long
usually
as the first one.
tornado.
Right.
longer than the first one. The first one is...
How long is the first one? 3 minutes?
I can't tell you the exact length. But I mean, I don't think it should be that complicated where people got to sit there and time it. You know, that was 2 minutes and 30 seconds, you know. I mean, you don't want it where another one's coming through, or, you know, we think there's one, we have it sounded, and then half an hour later, oh shoot, this is another one, this is, you know, another tornado coming. We ring it again, and people, well, that's the all clear.
Yeah.
That's the problem you run
And that's what I
into.
was finding when I was talking with some other cities. That was the concern. Is the confusion could actually cause more harm than good.
I don't like to sit in my basement very long.
Well then, are you ready? Do you think it's okay the way it's written? We don't need an all clear?
The all clear is actually provisoed in. That if applicable, it is actually portioned into this plan. And there's no clear detail explaining exactly what an all clear would be in this plan. So it wouldn't inadvertently affect the plan as it is written to decide later exactly what we want to use as an all clear.
Then you use paper to...
Right.
And you got the drills and all that.
Yeah.
This is then stating the training that will be done and the command, the order of command, who
Right.
does what. So
The
we'll-
contact information, the process when a warning comes in,
Okay.
and
You probably wouldn't want to put the singles in there anyway because they could change in 3 months and then you'd have to redo the whole plan again. So.
Was the council then okay to approve this, or is there any other questions or discussion?
I would so move.
I'll second it.
I call for a vote then.
Councilman Brady,
Yes.
Councilman Muska,
Yes.
Councilman Frederick,
Yes.
and Councilman Hanson.
Yes.